Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Garage Weather. I'm student meteorologist Brock Townsend. Taking a look right now at Altoona, currently 75 degrees and sunny. That sunshine is giving some warm temperatures in parts of Pennsylvania. Now coming back to home right now, taking a look currently at Milton. Current temperatures at 76, humidity's at 79%, pressure's at 1,006 millibars. We do have some pretty good visibility at the moment at 10 miles, and the winds are south at about 7 miles per hour. Looking at what's going on across the country right now, we do have this low pressure system out here in the Midwest, which has some severe thunderstorm watches and warnings with it. This cold front here will make its way eastward and will impact us tomorrow. This current warm front up here has gone through in Pennsylvania, and this here is what's going to give us the warmer temperatures you see. Also, you can see the cold front that came through last night that gave us the severe weather we saw yesterday. Now, we do have a chance of severe weather again today, due to the fact that this warm front here is bringing some heat and along with some humidity, so we have the chance for thunderstorms to form. Looking at our current temps across the state, we have 75 in State College, 75 in Sunbury, 75 in Williamsport, 68 up here in Bradford, 79 down here towards Harrisburg, 82 it's just near York. So much warmer in the southern part of the state, and it'll stay that way throughout much of the rest of the day, with the possibility of even getting into the 90s out here at southeastern corner. So looking at the current humidities, they are very high for today. 78 here in Sunbury, 74 in Williamsport, and even higher humidities out here in the western part of the state with 83 just to the west of Clarion and that. So much higher humidities out this way towards the western part of the state. Looking at the current radar, just a small bit of rain up here in the northwestern corner up near Erie and Bradford. Just light showers and a little bit of a downpour here where the yellow and red is, but not too much going on at the moment. Now, we do have across most of the state right now a flash flood watch. So all day today you want to make sure you're keeping an eye out of when we get any kind of heavy rain or anything for the chance of flash flooding in that, because we will see the possibility of heavy downpours throughout the day. And with the heavy rain we saw yesterday and already high water tables, good chance for flash flooding to happen at any time. Looking at the SPC outlook for today, yet again, we are in the enhanced area for severe weather, so there is a good chance we could see a few severe storms today. Much of the state is in at least the slight or marginal area, so that means we do have across the entire state another second day of possible severe weather. Now, out in the Midwest than that, we do have a much larger area of enhanced chance for severe weather. That is along with that low pressure system that I was showing you in the cold front. So this here is another big area of possible severe weather we can see throughout the country. Looking at tomorrow, much less chance. We do have a thunderstorm chance again tomorrow, but it does not look like, as of right now, as likely for severe weather. So that is some good news for tomorrow. Looking at future radar, this here, you're going to see a pretty big blow up here, but this here is right now for 12 p.m. this afternoon, so right about now, it's showing the current weather that it does depict to be a little bit heavier, but looking ahead about an hour, with the temperatures in that, pop-up thunderstorms are possible. Here, the NAM model, which is what this is from, wants to put a few pop-up thunderstorms coming off the Bald Eagle State Forest mountains and that as they come eastward. So there is a chance of some thunderstorms early this afternoon with some very heavy downpours. But as the day goes along, a line will form out here in the western part of the state and will move its way across the state with the chance and reason why the National Weather Service put out flash flood watches for heavy downpours, as if, like this here, the blues and purples, really go with some very, very heavy rain. And that line will make its way across here. The radar really wants to put a humongous downpour right here near Danville, so if these end up coming out to be pretty accurate, areas like Danville that could see some very heavy rain this afternoon. Moving across, this line is very well put together. It runs all the way from up here in the Poconos down through to Uniontown, PA, so it basically runs the entire diagonally across the state of Pennsylvania. So, and then as we move ahead here to the 6 o'clock hour, the 6 o'clock hour at the moment, these storms will be out, should be out of the central Susquehanna Valley by this point, but will continue to move southeastward across the state. And then by about 7, 8 p.m. tonight, make its way into the Philadelphia area. Lots of heavy rain with this band, which could hit Philadelphia and cause possible flash flooding through the Philadelphia area and anywhere really behind it across the state. Excuse me. And then it kind of dissipates as by about 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Looking at possible rainfall, Where the whites and purples are, these here are upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain today. So areas like where I wanted to put that blob near Danville, Bloomsburg areas could see the possibility of some very, very heavy rain by the end of today. And that leads to the possibility of flash flooding in small creeks and streams. So you want to make sure you're always watching anything to make sure that your house doesn't get flooded by any kind of flash flooding or anything going on this afternoon. This year is the chance for heavy precipitation. The highest chances are actually down here near Philadelphia, but we are in the blues and light blues, which means for a higher chance. So all day today, we do have that very good chance of very heavy precipitation. This here is also a percentage chance for hail. These whites correlate with about 40% chance. So this is a little bit lower than yesterday. Yesterday was around a 50% chance. But we do again have a chance for hail falling. Yesterday here at the garage, we did have hail. It's only the second time in my life I've seen it in person. So cannot rule it out again today. This here is the chance for multiple hazards, including strong thunderstorm winds, that hail, that. The highest chances, according to the models I've been looking at, go right through the central part of the state and do include Sunbury, Williamsport, State College, Lewistown, Harrisburg, even Lancaster. So anywhere in these areas and the parts of the western part of the state that got cut off because the model only does for this part of the state for some reason. But areas like Du Bois that I do believe are included in this as well. So this is a very possible area for severe weather. You want to make sure you're on the outlook just in case this